begin with this. I mean, earlier this week, Newzroom Afrika has reported on a 74-year-old Mamelodi woman who wants to register to vote, but doesn't have an ID. The Home Affairs Department tried to assist, but unfortunately the document could not be issued in time. Newzroom Afrika Zola Sholwana joins us now with that story. Zola, Sholwana, of course, as well as Nasipi Same, who is also on the ground giving us a sense of some of the expectations as we enter within this hour the voter registration weekend drive. Zola, let's talk about this woman who has no identity document. What is the latest development on that story? I would imagine it's been a frustrating situation.
Well, certainly, Paul, you'd understand that Newzroom Afrika, paid a visit to the woman earlier on so that they could reach out to Home Affairs so they can assist her with at least a temporary ID so that she can register to vote, as she had mentioned that she has never voted in her entire life. She has had an issue of an ID, since 1994, and she was telling Newzroom Afrika that for the longest time, she's been sent back and forth whenever she goes to different Home Affairs offices trying to get this new ID, and she had also mentioned that she has never been a recipient of a pensioner's grant, mentioning that life has been quite difficult for her for the longest time. And this time, Paul, she was really hoping to at least be given that one opportunity to register to vote so that in this year's general elections she can also get to exercise her democratic right as a South African citizen. And I'm joined by Umama how I mean at least temporary ID at least register
mara fela ha ka e tshwara mara ke no re modimo teng ke tla e tshwara ke tla ke vouta le nna bele ka ma South Africa ke be mo South Africa le nna e pelo ka e botlhoko ke nyaka go vouta le mathomo ntse ke nyaka go vouta mara fela ka matsapa le yale ka pallo mara ke le khopela re modimo a thuse le nna motlhomo ke tle ke vouta gape
so mama akere if o no kgona go kwadisa go vouta ene tloba nako ya ntlha ha ke re o register go vouta bophelong ba hao
ke nako ne tlo ba nako ya ntlha go vouta mathomong a sanka ke vouta nna ke ile kaya ka go ngwadisa fela mara ka pallwa go vouta ka matsapa le la bolwetse ne tlo ba la ntlha gore go vouta le nna
a re bua ka taba ya idea how utlwa gore Home Affairs e khona o thusa ka laboraro beke e re tswang go yona o ikutlwile yang?
Ke ikutlwa ke thabile bile ke ikutlwa ke le motlotlo ka gore ke tlo ba mo South Africa le nna ke tlo khona go robala ka gore ne ke sa robale go sna idea gona ro ka ba le boroko because of ntwe ngwe e ka no tlhahella o tlo ba wa ma ke ikutlwa ke thabile bile ke a leboga ke leboga le modimo ke le nganthusa pa matla gore ro ke eme ka maoto na le lena le khono ya maka maoto le nthuse ka mo go le ntshitseng ka teng ka gore ntse ke ya o dimele fase mara o sa tlhahelle selo ke a leboga ke leboga modimo
nako re bole ngwana ha o buile gore because ha ona ID ha o khone go kwadisa for the funeral policy a gona ntse gonang go yetse bile ha ona le pensioners grant bophelo ba hao bo yang ha o sena ntho tseo
bophelo ba ka bo boima ne ke phela boima ne ke sa phele monate ne ke phela boima because a ke dilotso a ke na tsona ene ke sa tsebo gore na ke tlo ba le tsona neng pelo ka ne no e le botlhoko thata because of ne ke nona ke tshogile na go ngoleng gore mara ha o ka tlhahella se ka gore a ke na next ya ke hole a ke na di funeral tse di tangong cover hang ka shwa ngwana ka over ka bang ka nna ke se ne ke sellela ke kwa botlhokore ngwana ka o dira jang ka nna because of nthengulengwe e dira ke ID go sna ID ha ona se o ka se dira
nako o ntse tsamaya di branch tsa Home Affairs ne ba re bothata ba ID ya hao keng gore ba se kgone go thusa sebaka se sekana
senge ba mpotsa gore bothata ke eng ne ba no mpotsa fela gore e tlaletse ke ya le sona e tlaletse ke ya le sona ba fetsa ba mputse gore ba tla mpitsa Nane ya ba gore a ba mpitse ne ke emetse gore ba tlo mpitsa ba re tlo bitsa nna mo ya interview then sale ke no emela gona mo gore ke tla bitswa nane ya no ya ba gore ha ke bitswe
Mama, how fumana ID eo ha a kere o kgonne go etsa ka la boraro go tlo etsahalang go mama ha o tshwere ID eo
ke tlo ba motlotlo ke tlo thaba haholo ke tlo leboga ke tlo boka le modimo gore ke tlo thaba go thaba ke tlo ba mo monateng gore ntho engwe le ngwe ke tlo kgona go iketsetsa bjanong
All right, thank you, Mom. Well, Paul, it's really a moment of mixed emotions for the elderly woman, because at this point she's quite disappointed that her ID document could not be issued out in time, or at least a temporary certificate, so she can be able to make her way to the nearest voters registration station here, so she can register to vote for the first time. When Newzroom Afrika spoke to her on Wednesday, she was really looking forward to this weekend, but unfortunately she might not be taking part in this year's general elections. But what she's excited about is the fact that she will get to feel like a South African citizen once more, once her ID gets to be issued out by Home Affairs, as they managed to reach out after Newzroom Afrika contacted them on a few days ago about this particular issue. Paul, back to you in studio.
Yeah.